Namaste! Hey friends, welcome to IamWoke. I'm your host, Emelina. Today we're going to go through a collective Akashic Records reading on behalf of humanity for April's new moon in Aries.
Akasha is Sanskrit for ether, the substance from which all things are formed. The Akashic Records are a sacred, multidimensional library of light where there is a record or database of every thought, action, and intention for all souls. There is a record of all past, current, and future events in all timelines and all dimensional space realities.
And so we do acknowledge the forces of light. We are asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth. And so it is revealed for our highest good and the highest good of everyone connected to us. O Holy Spirit of God, please protect me from all forms of self-centeredness and direct my attention to the work at hand. Help me to know humanity in the light of the Akashic Records, to see humanity through the eyes of the Lords of the Records, and enable me to share the wisdom and compassion that the masters, teachers, and lemons of humanity have for humanity. The records are now open. Hello, dear ones. We welcome you to the space of mutual compassion, light, a frequency of love for you to take a brief reprieve from the seemingly chaotic events in the day-to-day that you are all transpiring. We would like you to remember during this new moon and moving forward that the peace you seek is within, not outside of yourself. When you grow in levels of discomfort and you feel more and more uncomfortable with the chaos in your environment and you keep reaching into your environment to look for something to help stabilize you, the proof that you are looking for is an event or an action or something being done that shows you that you are safe, that shows you that you are in the right place, that shows you that you are moving forward at the perfect pace. But you see, dear ones, this premise is flawed, for there is nothing external that is truly happening to you. Every experience is first produced internally, is first created within the expectation of what experience you expect to receive within your physical reality. So you see, you are the catalyst. You are the beginning point. You are the one that can give yourself the permission to move forward, that you can give yourself the security that you are looking for from your external circumstances. That level of permission is inner peace that lives deep and resides within you. You have access to this inner peace at any point in time, dimensional reality that you choose. It is never without you. So in the moments where you feel like you are reaching into your environment, looking for proof to show you that you are on the right track, proof that the money is coming for you, proof that the lovers are coming for you, proof that the job is right for you, or whatever it is that you are looking for, in those moments, turn within. Bring your attention to your heart, and this is the moment where you get to make the choice to be in inner peace. You get to make the choice about how things get to move forward for you. Don't wait for things to happen to tell you who you are. Decide who you are now. Decide who you are in every moment. You'll find that your reality will move forward at a much more rapid pace in the way that you anticipate, or at least that you would be liking your reality to unfold for you, where everything just flows and shows up to support you in the most perfect ways when you show up and decide who you are. You choose who you are in the moment. Do not look outside of yourself to see who you are, because they are just reflections of who you were before, who you were a moment ago, who you were a week ago, who you were a decade ago. Those reflections are just feedback. They're constant feedback loops in a mirror that shows you who you used to be. Who you are now is who you decide to be now. This is the Aries energy of making that decision of who you are now. What path do you choose to strike forward with? Your path is not someone else's path. It's your path. Part of you creating your own path is moving forward with the active decision that you are going to create that path no matter the obstacles. That path will appear for you because in your own faith, you are stepping forward. In that step towards the direction about who you want to be and where you want to go, you begin to create the circumstances and events and synchronicities within the new path that you desire that will then unfold in a perfect pace to bring you everything that you have been seeking in your reality. Where most of you face and encounter challenges is when you first step on the path, you tilt your head back and forth, metaphorically speaking, and you look to see who else is nearby. You look for permission, and you constantly are second guessing yourself, saying, is this right? I don't know. Is there someone else somewhere nearby that can tell me if this is my path for me? Well, of course not. No one can tell you that it's your path but you, for it's your path. It's your lens. It's your experience. And you can only know your own experience. No one can know that experience for you. So therefore, other people cannot give you advice to show you to step on your path or give you that feedback that so many of you are looking for to feel safe to move forward. The safety is in the moving forward. The safety is in the action. Something that would benefit most of you in this beautiful season, fire season we're in now, is to consider moving forward without very much thought. Take the ready, fire, aim approach instead of the ready, aim, fire. Move forward with clarity and direction and decisiveness, even if you don't know what the path is going to look like. You only need minimal information to make decisions. It would behoove many of you to begin to make more decisions more quickly, based in how you feel in your heart and based in how you feel in your gut, and less based on your mental abilities to rationalize whether or not that path or decision is going to be the best for you. Your body knows, your physicality knows if that decision is good for you. It will tell you. Begin to tune in to the subtle cues that the body gives you before and after you make decisions. You will be able to tap into the inner knowing within yourself of the decisions before you make them, and then you can give yourself your own feedback after you make them. Did you feel good? Do you feel terrible? Can you rationalize between that? This is how you're going to learn how to make decisions, but more importantly, make them quickly. We are not saying to be rash or hasty, but we are saying that most of you are leaning back most of the time with your decisions. You are in hesitancy, and we would prefer for you at this time in the season that you, rather than be hesitant, just allow yourself the permission to move forward. Part of allowing yourself that permission is allowing yourself to fail. For when you don't know what the path looks like, you may take little off turns, and they are not off path for you. Part of finding your purpose and finding your way and finding your direction is going slightly off path. Most of you are looking for the perfect path. The one, when we say perfect, we mean that you are looking for the path where you don't make any mistakes. You are looking for the path with the least amount of growth and the most amount of ease. You are looking for the straight shot to heaven. That's not how spirituality works. Dear ones, your experience here on this planet as you are incarnated is to have wild, adventurous experiences that delight and enthrall you so you can feel alive. Your guides are guiding you to the most beautiful experience that you want to experience here, with the incredibly supportive people and events and synchronicities that are here to also support you. But in fact, dear ones, support does not look perfect. It will not appear without mistakes. For your mistakes are your ability to move forward and learn and decide. And in the decision comes a new set of actions. And those actions yield different thoughts and feelings and emotions and results, and bring the energy together in a faster momentum ahead of you to help launch you forward towards your desires. Give yourself permission to make decisions quickly. Give yourself permission to move forward with grace and ease, with a fire and passion. Give yourself permission to make mistakes as you move forward on the path of your dreams, for it is inevitable, and we do love to see you grow from seeing things transpire ahead of you. It is not to be fearful of these mistakes. Mistakes can be little and easy. They are beautiful moments where you have little micro epiphanies that change the game for you. They change how you perceive your environment. They change how you perceive yourself. And that is the magic in the awakening that we wish for you, dear ones. These small moments where there's a beautiful, distinct difference in how you perceive. That is the joy of being here. That is the joy of pursuing your purpose. That is the joy of being connected to spirit and within yourself and being available for growth and expansion. You are not going down your path just to get an end result. You are pursuing your path to become the person that has those results. In the process of becoming, you will be faced with both adversities as well as miracles. Every choice you make is a part of you becoming who you want to be, who you desire to be, and that act of becoming is your life purpose. Your purpose is not any one thing ahead of you. We know so many of you ask for, what is my purpose? I just want a purpose on this earth, on this planet. Your purpose is to live. Your purpose is to decide who you are in every moment. Your purpose is to live within the polarity that it is to be on earth. Allow those polarities to stoke the fire of passion within you, to help you make a decision on who you are, who you want to be, and how you want to contribute, how you want to serve. That is your purpose. It's always moving. It's never ending. It's not something you ever get to as an end result. It is something you live on a moment-to-moment basis. We know many of you have moon rituals. In this new moon, we would encourage you to write a list of attributes that you would like to have within yourself, rather than the items you would like to have without yourself, such as the cars and the homes and the people. We would suggest for you to focus on who you want to cultivate. What experience do you want to cultivate within yourself? Who are you ultimately aspiring to be? Why? Really dive straight into that. The real intrinsic motivational value of why you want to be that expression. Who you are looking to be moving forward. How you'd like to make decisions. How you'd like to show up in life. Do you want to show up to all of your experiences being fretful and anxious of the future? Or would you prefer to show up in a place of peace and calm, where you know everything will unroll in the perfect fashion for you? These are the decisions you should make during this Aries new moon to move forward that will help wistfully grace you on your path of light through this year. We hope this message finds you in a perfect place, as we assume and know that it will. Thank you, dear ones. May you be blessed. We do believe this is the end of our transmission. As always, if you love this video, please remember to go give it a like below. I would love to hear in the comments what resonated with you or anything that's coming up around this new moon. And remember to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future energy updates. I'm sending you all the fluorite vibes. This crystal is so magical. I don't think the video does it justice, but just sharing a little magic. And you can see all my starseed nails right now. I've got like a little moon. See you guys later.